If you're using Claude Code, I've got bad news and good news. The bad news, you're probably using it at a fraction of its real power. The good news, the fix is completely free and it takes about 30 seconds. There's a hidden feature called Agent Skills. They are drop in upgrades that turn Claude into a designer, a security auditor, even an entire engineering team. And the best ones, built by people like the CEO of Y Combinator and the team at Anthropic, cost absolutely nothing. I went through hundreds of them and pulled the 10 that genuinely feel like cheat codes. By the end of this video, you'll be able to install every single one. And your next project will move faster than anything you've ever shipped. Let's get into it. First, the 30-second skill that unlocks the other 10. How to install a skill at all. An agent skill is just a folder of instructions that teaches Claude a new specialty. You add it once, and Claude knows it forever. There are two ways to do it. The easy way, you type /plugin, then the skills address, and Claude downloads it and wires it up for you. The manual way, you drop the skills folder into your Claude skills directory. That's the entire trick. Every command I'm about to show you is one copy paste away. So keep this video open and steal them as we go. Number 1 is the big one. Skill number 1, GStack. This one install gives you 23 specialists. And it's the exact setup Gary Tan, the CEO of Y Combinator, uses himself. Think about that for a second. You get a CEO that pressure tests your idea, an engineering manager that locks the architecture, a designer that kills ugly layouts, a QA lead that opens a real browser and tests your app, a security officer, and a release engineer that ships the pull request. It's an entire company in one folder for free. And here's the move that will change your week. Before you ever commit code, you type /review. A staff level engineer reads your changes and hunts down the bugs that would have hit production. Clone it, run the setup, and you've just hired a team. Skill number 2, Stop Slop. You know that flat robotic tone that screams an AI wrote this? The endless M dashes, the it's not just X, it's Y, the hollow opening paragraph that says nothing? This skill teaches Claude every one of those tells and strips them out. It's one of the most popular writing skills on GitHub, and for good reason. It works on everything, whether you're writing code or not. Install it, then just tell Claude to rewrite this with Stop Slop. And watch your text suddenly sound like a real person wrote it. If you publish anything, emails, posts, documentation, this one is non-negotiable. Skill number 3, Graphify. Here's the problem with AI on a large code base. It forgets. It searches around, loses the thread, and starts hallucinating files that don't exist. Graphify fixes that by turning your whole project, your code, your docs, even PDFs, into a queryable knowledge graph. Real structured memory. You install it, run it on your folder one time, and then you can ask plain English questions like, where does login touch the database? And it answers from the actual map of your code, not a guess. For anything bigger than a weekend project, this is the difference between an assistant that's constantly confused and one that truly understands your system. Skill number 4, understand anything. Ever opened a brand new repo and felt completely lost? A giant code base, no documentation, and a week of reading just to get oriented? You type /understand, and this skill builds you an interactive map. Every file, every function, how the data flows, all of it explorable visually. It even generates an onboarding tour, as if a senior engineer were walking you through the project personally. Whether you just inherited someone's messy code or you're diving into a popular open source repo, you go from lost to oriented in about a minute. This is a week of onboarding, compressed into a single command. Skill number 5, and this one is my secret weapon. Last 30 days. Most AI has a knowledge cutoff, which means it has no idea what happened this week. This skill completely fixes that. It searches Reddit, X, YouTube, Hacker News, and more, all at the same time, then hands you a clean brief ranked by what people are actually engaging with right now, not what some editor decided was important. You just type slash last 30 days, then your topic. Researching a tool before you pay for it, a trend before you build around it. Instead of an hour of doom scrolling, you get the real signal in about 30 seconds. This is how you stay ahead of everyone still relying on stale answers. Skill number 6 comes straight from Anthropic themselves: front end design. Let's be honest, most AI generated websites look completely identical. The same purple gradient, the same rounded boxes, the same generic font. This is the official skill that fixes it. It forces Claude to commit to a real aesthetic direction: editorial, brutalist, retro futuristic, and build a genuinely distinctive interface with intentional typography, color, and motion. You install it once, and it kicks in automatically whenever you ask for an interface. Suddenly, your projects look designed instead of generated. And because it comes from Anthropic, it's free and it's safe. Skill number 7 pairs perfectly with that last one: taste. If front end design gives Claude an eye, taste gives it a design director. Instead of handing you the first rough draft and stopping there, this skill generates several different design variations, critiques each one, and ships you the version with the best layout, spacing, and motion. You hand it a clunky interface, and it hands back something refined. It's the difference between good enough and, wait, did a real designer make this? Add it with one command and stop settling for first draft work. Skill number 8 is the one that honestly feels illegal: Remotion Superpowers. This turns Claude into a complete video studio. Not slideshows, real, rendered video files built entirely in code. It can write the script, generate a voiceover, add background music, pull in stock footage, burn in animated captions, and even run an AI review loop to make the result better. You install it, type slash create video, describe what you want, and Claude renders an actual video file. It's brand new, so you'll be early to it. But if you make any kind of content at all, this is a superpower hiding in plain sight. Skill number 9 isn't really a skill, it's the key to all of them. It's a single repo called Awesome Agent Skills, and it indexes over 1400 vetted skills from Anthropic, Stripe, Google, and real engineering teams, all in one searchable list. This is how you make sure you never fall behind. Whatever oddly specific problem you have, a certain database, a particular framework, a workflow you keep repeating, there is almost certainly a skill for it already, and it's cataloged right here. Bookmark this one repo, and you'll stop hunting for tools forever. It's the map to the entire ecosystem. And skill number 10 is the one nobody thinks about until it's too late: security. AI writes code fast, and it ships vulnerabilities just as fast. This is a free collection of audit skills from Trail of Bits, the firm that runs real security audits for major crypto and tech companies. 40 plus expert checks, static analysis, dependency scanning, the works. Before you push anything to production, you run one of these on your code, and it catches the hole before an attacker ever finds it. Add it with a single command. Shipping fast is great. Shipping fast and safe. That's the real cheat code. So there's your 10, an entire studio, completely free, sitting inside a tool you already have. Now, I packed all 10 install commands into one free cheat sheet. So you can set every one of them up in minutes. To grab it, just comment the word cheat code and I'll send it straight to you. If even one of these saved you an afternoon, do me a favor and subscribe. And follow along on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. Because I test this stuff so you don't have to. And if you're just getting started with Claude Code, my beginner's guide walks you through everything from zero, and my certification prep kit gets you ready to actually get certified. Both are linked right below. One quick tip, this one's packed, so feel free to watch at 1.25 speed. Now, go install your favorite one. I'll see you in the next video.